Hi, welcome back to Sodas
and Snacks with
Noah.
and Max.
Today, we decided to do something a little special.
Yeah.
Right, Max?
Yeah.
What do we have?
We got a guest star. Yeah.
Who is it?
It is
Zachary Parker.
ta-da!
Don't you love his big, beautiful head? All right. Now, Zach, you want to do us the honors as a guest? Open up the bag of mystery? Let's see what we might have in here.
What's in the bag of mystery there?
Ooh,
ready.
Ready whip.
Ooh, ready when you are ready to whip.
Yep.
And today, Zach, what will we be talking about today?
Godzilla.
Godzilla. Oh yeah.
We're gonna have a debate. Oh wait, let's open our sodas.
Wait, there's sodas? Can you open my soda?
Oh,
Can you open my soda?
You open.
Can you open it? Ooh.
Fancy.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh. See ya. All right. Now to the topic.
Yes.
We're not just discussing Godzilla in general. We're discussing which monster we believe to be the best. Now, obviously, because it is the best, I'm arguing for King Ghidorah.
Mothra's my. I think he's the best. I mean, he's a moth. I mean,
Zach, what do you think? What do you think the best one is?
oh.
Well, that doesn't really help, but
Mothra, yeah, he's pretty good. I mean,
I think Zach's saying King Ghidorah.
is that correct, Zach?
What is it?
I can't burp.
What is it?
What is it, big boy?
Godzilla
Godzilla.
His name.
The one and only Godzilla.
is king of the monsters. Just as the Tyrannosaurus is the king of the dinosaurs, Godzilla is the king of all monsters.
But he can't fly like Mothra can.
Or King Ghidorah?
True.
You think that stops him?
Yeah. But now he's on the ground. We're in the air. That's higher than you already.
King
I'm
Ghidorah.
pretty tall.
We're not talking about you. We're talking about Godzilla.
Oh, you said higher than me though. Okay, all right. You just
Higher
throwing me
than-
off track.
higher than
You're throwing me off track. All right, so we're gonna higher than Godzilla, but you got to admit, Godzilla is also like me, pretty tall. You know, I'm a solid 6'4". Godzilla is a solid 64. You know, at least
64,000, right?
It depends on which Godzilla we're talking about, because he's changed throughout the years. You got generation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, all the way up to.
Sorry for that. Max made a mistake. Anyway.
Godzilla can't be beaten. He's
But
got
Mothra.
laser breath. He's got super spikes. He's got ice breath, fire breath.
But
He's
Mothra
got-
has the wingspan of about 2 miles in total. I mean, he's big. He's got some big wing
big.
flappies.
But Godzilla has the legs of like any linebacker. You know those guys are made like trucks. Godzilla's legs are trucks.
And he's like
Quite
He's
literally,
got like semi-legs.
it is several Max and F-350s stacked on top of each other, wrapped with lizard scales.
What about you, Noah? You haven't said much.
My biggest argument for King Ghidorah is that he's got 3 heads. That's 3 times the brain power. That's 3 times the brain power. Do you know how much that is? That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's 2 more than I got. Maybe even 3.
He's got 4 times the brain power as Zach. Zach has negative brains. Not sure if you knew that. He's an anatomical anomaly.
Wow, we're talking about Zach now or Godzilla and all this?
What
Both.
are we talking about?
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
All right.
I thought we were talking about Godzilla and how it was literally the best. Because you got to remember, the word kaiju in Italian means
Fireball.
King Godzilla. Not fireball.
But
King
you know what
Godzilla.
Mothra means in Italian?
It means stinky poo poo flying rat monster.
Okay, that may be true, but that's still pretty cool. Flying stinky poo poo rat.
King
monster.
Ghidorah, in the Swedish language, specifically the dialect that they speak in the town of Schattenberg means the best of the best, nothing can beat him. That's what King Ghidorah means.
Except for Mothra. We forgot to add that part.
That's not part of it, Max. Stop making things up. This is all real. Godzilla is real. So. There we go. There we
So
go.
Mothra, back on topic.
No! Mothra is, like I said, flying stinky poo poo. You haven't even let me talk about Godzilla. Godzilla is taller than the Milky Way galaxy. He is stronger than Arnold Schwarzenegger when on super steroids. He is more adept at gymnastics than Michael Phelps could ever dream of being.
Michael Phelps is a gymnastics. That's pretty cool considering he's a swimness.
He is a good swimnist.
So, can we please talk about something that's really important? King Ghidorah. He founded NASA. With his 3 big brains of his, he founded NASA. He got us to the moon and back.
But Mothra could have flown there in like 2 minutes or something. He's got that wingspan. So
Yeah,
I'm
but he
pretty
could-
sure that ranks.
Could he have brought humans?
I mean, he could have, but they would not survive.
Godzilla could have just,
Exactly.
listen, it's super easy. Godzilla could have just eaten the humans, whole like he always does, jumps, and then made it to the moon in one giant leap, just better than Superman. It's better.
Anyone could be better than Superman. Superman's like, come on. But
King Ghidorah.
he's trash, man. Come on, let's be
Y'all,
honest.
y'all caught up on these 3 heads. You know what else has 3 heads? A stinky flying poo poo monster.
That's wrong. You want to know who does have 3 heads, though? The dog that protects the gate to hell.
So you're saying that
So you're saying that your monster is simply a dog.
yeah. He's
Dog
a
thing?
female dog, if you know what I mean. Just got it.
So,
Godzilla is King Lizard Man.
Yeah.
Alright?
He's king of little lizards.
He is
Mothra.
on-
He's king of moths. Moths, you know, they only come out at night because they would terrify everyone in the morning.
Moths
they terrify me more at night.
are
They would literally scare
the
everyone, and they would take over the
worst.
world if they were during the
Moths
day.
are the worst.
But they
I
are
cannot
protecting
think of the
everyone by
worst.
going at night.
This is insanity, you guys. We all need to chill out for a second and think about everything objectively. Think about how a flying dragon, 3-headed monster is obviously better than some reptile on the ground or some flying insect.
Though that may be true, it's not. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because he's a moth, and moths are better than Batman, so therefore Mothra's better than both of you guys.
Okay, but we haven't even talked about the fact that Godzilla founded a good 72% of the Fortune 500 companies that are currently on the market, alright? You
But
want to talk
who's-
about a stock genius? You look at Godzilla. He
So now
cornered
he's
the
a
market.
businessman?
In Godzilla, his name, it's in his name. He is a god. Now, I'm not saying he's greater than the one true god. No disrespect intended. But he
Godzilla is the trashiest trash monster who ever trashed around the entire trash planet that we live on. In Trash Galaxy, Trapsilon, Epsilon, Alpha.
See, that's something I can agree with.
how was
He was made out of the greatest adamantium to ever exist.
Godzilla was made in a nuclear explosion.
Mothra's made.
He cannot be killed by nuclear explosions because you cannot be killed by once you came. Your mother can't kill you.
But
It's
he was
it's a science fact.
My mother tried to kill me. She did.
So wait, you're Godzilla?
Yes. I am Godzilla. And I am fighting for King Ghidorah.
Godzilla's not a ginger.
he is in reality. In the shows, I decide to disguise myself, guys.
Hit me up with that.
I decide to disguise myself for the sake of being afraid. Guys, do not believe the lies. Great Ape is a kaiju.